We'll take questions from the floor.
All right.
You want to start? Sorry.
Not really, just go ahead and ask me.
Can you talk about the way you're winning? I mean, you had under 300 yards of total offense, and you're still finding.
I know. Well, it's kind of interesting, at home it's different. We probably don't win that game on the road, and being at home, you find a way a little bit more to win. We did turn the ball over, that was positive, but, it's kind of like we're at TCU last week with, waiting on that call even at the end of the game. But, we did play good last week, really, and we were right in it till the end. But, at home, you kind of battle those things a little bit more, and that's what happens. And, it was great for the kids because they battled so hard and tried so hard, and blocked field goal for a touchdown, and defense scored a touchdown. That's what you got to do when you're struggling to learn how to win.
Was there anything particular you guys were doing on the field goal coverage that you got on there?
No, we have two pretty good players inside in Marcus Hunt and Taylor Thompson, and we get a lot of good push with Marquise. And those two guys are big and tall, and they got a lot of range, and you got to get the ball up. I think we blocked an extra point too, didn't we?
At TCU.
How about this week? Did we have two block kicks or one?
Field goal with the
Block field
The field
Yeah,
goal after
yeah.
the goal line stand.
Yeah, that's what it was. The field goal after the goal line stand. That was huge.
Coach, what were we discussing with the ref in the third quarter when you went?
I really don't want to even talk about the referees.
Okay.
I'll just avoid all those questions.
But do you think this is the game you would have won last year?
Probably not. I feel like we're, learning how to kind of stay together as a group. We're still not playing the way we need to play on offense to be the division leader, certainly. But, don't tell the kids that. They're 2-0. And, so we're just gonna keep trying to get better every week.
Anything else?
You mentioned halfway to the goal going to Honolulu on the radio just now. 2-0 in the conference, you'd take the Liberty Bowl, wouldn't you?
I go to Honolulu. We'll take wherever, as many as we can win, we'll take.
What did you see on the 96-yard pass play? What was behind the play call?
Well, I mean, over the 35 years, I can't tell you how many 90 plus or 89-yard touchdowns we've thrown. There's a couple reasons for it. First of all, we have the courage to do it, and second of all, I think on that particular play, I just said, let's take a shot to Al and go 96 right now. Let's just do it. And so he looked, he did what he was supposed to do, looked the safety to Emmanuel and just took a shot to Al. And Al made a great catch and run. And they can run too, because that guy almost caught Al.
But Al definitely looks like he's more.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling a lot better. Yeah, feeling a lot better health-wise. And I think that'll encourage, him too to make more plays for us now. But he's feeling better. That's the best he's felt since the first week.
What's it mean to the defense when the offense pops plays like that? Finally.
Well, obviously they're excited, but they had to go back on the field real quick. And a lot of times, believe it or not, they're thinking about that. Gosh dang, we gotta go back out there again.
The UAB win was all emotional. It was on the road and stuff. Is this team starting to get used to winning a little
I don't
more?
know that they are. I think you have to get that swagger. I think our defense has that kind of, you can kind of see how they're playing confident-wise, I mean, they expect to turn the ball, get an interception, and sack and make a play. And we're getting better in the other parts of it, but we're not there yet. And when we do, it'll really be something,
Health-wise, anyone?
I don't think we lost anybody. I think we're in pretty good shape.
How much does this mean in Bo's progress and development?
Well, he learns every game. hopefully he'll play with more confidence as he goes. Next week, will be a big challenge, because we're gonna have to execute, because we can't keep giving the ball back to them, you know, because that makes it for a long day if you give the ball to them a bunch of times. Now, you may only see it 3 or 4 times, you know? So we have to execute probably the best we've executed this year to beat Navy. And that means throwing and catching, and, you know.
Anything else? Thank you very much.
Thanks.